Your wife deployed to Afghanistan for 8 months during COVID while you were home with 2 kids, bro. Please walk our audience, who is like 94% male as of right now, like what that was like.
Yeah, so we came back to San Antonio so we could spend time together as a family. She was only supposed to be gone for like 4 months, and then COVID happened. So it ended up being like an 8-month deployment. The boy was probably less than 2 or 2.
Oh my God.
So my daughter was like 6 or 7. So we got stuck kind of in the house together for a long period of time without my wife, and it was awesome and terrible all at once.
How did you survive that?
We ordered a lot of food. I mean, it's just the hardest part is just the logistics. You know, like it's funny, like being a dad. There are certain things that rub me the wrong way when people say stuff. They're like, oh, like my husband is like babysitting our kids. It's like, no, he's their dad.
Yeah,
That's not babysitting.
Yep.
I love my kids as much as my wife does. I'm not mom, but I'm dad. So like loving them and all that other stuff is not a problem. The hardest part was my wife was deployed. They had no problem getting supplies. So she didn't understand the whole toilet paper debacle. Trying to order food from the grocery stores.
To this day, I will never understand, like, hey, the world's going to end. Buy fucking toilet paper. Like, I'll never get that.
Neither do I. It was a weird thing.
Maybe it was just a shitty situation and everybody.
Well, my son was still in diapers too. So I did manage to get like a year's supply of baby wipes. And that wasn't a problem. But I mean, it's just the logistics, making sure everybody's fed, keeping the house somewhat clean, trying to check in on work. Work got real silly during that time, like chill. I ended up on staff at the training command. We're just working from home. In the beginning, our first meeting for the day wasn't until like 10 or 10:30 in the morning. So I'm staying up with my kids and we're watching TV and we're hanging out. We're running around barefoot outside. Like, we don't care. Like,
yeah.
I never took COVID seriously, especially not for my kids. Honestly, the COVID deployment was not harder than the other ones. So she's done 3 deployments since we got back to San Antonio. But like getting the kids to school, picking them up on time, homework, all of those other things, like the regular life with the kids when she's deployed is way harder than the COVID time was. You know, my wife would be like, why are you ordering so much food? It's like, because the grocery store doesn't have food. She's like, I don't understand. I'm like, neither do I. But, you know, like the kids are like, you know, we want whatever, Chili's tonight. I'm like, we're ordering Chili's. They're going to come to the door, you know? Like our next door neighbors were super cool. He was a retired Marine fast guy. We put our equipment together and made like a garage gym. So we'd work out outside, run around with the kids, go to parks. People are all freaked out wearing masks. Like, I'm not putting a mask on my kids. So like it was weird, but also awesome. Just got to hang out with my kids. You know, my wife came home and she was like, how come no one's wearing shoes? And it's like, what do we need shoes for?
Yeah.
Like, we're having a great, like, you know, like the kids were tan and
Welcome back to the jungle.
yeah.